Evening everybody, happy Crafting Tuesday, and yes, my voice hasn't come back yet, but today is the 4th of February and I'm Debbie Moore and I'm excited to be here. I feel better, thank you very much for all your well wishes. My voice just is not back, which Dave is very happy about. So tonight's show, as you can see from the graphics, is all about birds of a feather, so we're going to go and talk about this. I have some questions, I have queries. I am here for as long as my voice lasts. But honestly, everybody, thank you very much for all your patience. We had a couple of technical issues. The mic wouldn't start, so I thought there's no way I can do a show without having a microphone tonight. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Right, okay, let's get started with all the messages. Oh my goodness. Let me start over on YouTube. I have got... oh, there's some messages I can't even get to. Let me have a look. I've got Vivette, I've got Jill, I've got Phil, I've got Judy, I have Jane, I have, where am I? I have also got, oh, Vivette says, I went to get a drink as was feeling like Billy No Mates. Bless you, Vivette. Well, you're not. What happened to your pinkness? My pinkness? What do you mean? The fact that I'm not wearing pink today? That's because I couldn't find some of my tops, if that's what you mean, but I will be wearing pink. I have got Suzanne's just joined us also. I've got Heather, I've got Heber, I've got Carolyn, I've got Nikki, I've got Anne saying bonsoir, Debbie and Devon International Crafting Family from Portsmouth. Hugs and prayers to all who need them. I definitely need them. I am not 100% there. I've had this, oh my goodness, how long? I think this is my 3rd week, everybody. All my days have flown into each other. Although I feel better, I still am struggling a little bit with a cough, I think. So my voice is this husky, so hopefully it'll come back very soon. Hi, Suzanne. Oh, Judy's confirmed I'm not wearing pink tonight. I'll tell you what, I'll wear pink on Thursday. How's that? I have got so many of you on tonight. Thank you. I've got Margaret, I've got Janet, I've got Jean, I've got Jen, I've got Rebecca, Marianne. Janet's put, hi Debbie and Dave, hope you're both feeling better. Dave is fine, and he is just happy that my voice is not there yet. Only joking. But no, we're doing both okay, thank you very much. The problem with me is I hate being ill. I really do. I'm not a very good patient when I'm ill. I don't like, Dave says I can't relax. I just like doing things. And most crafters like to, if you have spare time, making cards, do things like that. And for me, I am renovating the chateau as well and clearing out rooms. However, with having this cold, I can't do that because of the dust. And also I'm exhausted. Even if I just do half an hour, I feel like I've done a whole day. And so I'm just trying to learn. Unfortunately, last weekend, I was so ill, I was in bed all weekend. So I am on the mend, everybody. Thank you. Where am I? Phil's put, well, that's my mum's birthday card printed on a mix of Debbie and Minecraft Studio, and I'm delighted at how it came out. Well, I'm so glad. What theme did you go for, Phil? Vivette says, I've been thinking, Debbie, and it seems like every time you fly back to the UK, you get ill. Do you think you're getting something on the flight? Actually, Vivette, this is the first time I've actually been ill in about 3.5, 4 years. When I've been ill in the past, it has been my back, or I've overdone it. I have never had, it happened when I got back, okay? It didn't happen while I was away. And I think it's just overdoing it, really. And the weather and maybe working, and I got a chill, and then I just didn't rest. But it didn't happen when I flew back. It literally, because Dave got it and he's not been anywhere. He had it before me. I've got Pat just joined us, not feeling great at the moment, so I'm not being rude if I'm not that chatty. Well, Pat, thank you for joining me. Hopefully I can make you smile a little bit. I have got, oh, Phil's confirmed he's made his mum a Debbie pink and Art Deco. Yes. There's nothing wrong with that. I have got Margaret just joined us. I've got Kim saying, hi Debbie, Dave and all crafters. I am now a grandma for the first time. It's always nice having first, isn't it? Yvette's put, so Dave is the reason you're not well. No. He's pulling a face over there, everybody. We think we met up with some people at the beginning of New Year or just after, and they were coming out of a cold, and Dave got it and I got some of it as well. So yes, I've got Anne just joined us. Looking forward to this evening. She's what? Vanessa, she says, won't get to watch live today, but I do have a question, Debbie. Has a link for the Chateau Rose download been emailed? If so, can you resend it as I've not received it? Thanks. Actually, Vanessa, you have just reminded me. So because I have been ill, as you're aware, last week I had to take some time off. The Spring Symphony got delayed by a few days, which had a knock-on effect for the actual Chateau Rose. So Vanessa, the Chateau Rose link will be going out on, what day are we? On Thursday. Okay, so bear with us and thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, because we're a small company, if I get ill, the design aspects unfortunately get stopped, which is why I'm not often that ill. It takes an awful lot for me to actually not work. I have got Julie just joined me. She says, sorry, I am typing is a bit off, but I am one-handed tonight. Got a cat sitting on my shoulder. Julie, no problem. Oh, bless you, Jen. Thank you for sending me 200 stars. They will go towards doing more live shows and demonstrations. I've got Stephen joined us. I have got Christine. While I'm saying hello, let's put up the like and share. And then you guys can get a drink and relax while I'm catching up with everybody. So tonight's like and share is, have you ever used feathers in your projects? And we mentioned a little bit of feathers last week, but I'm curious, have you used feathers? Because we have got birds of a feather on tonight. You can use feathers and Easter cards, obviously Art Deco cards. So I'm curious, have you ever used feathers in your projects? And while you are answering the questions, please don't forget to like and share. And I do go on about this, but this is so important for Debbie Moore Designs. Whether you're on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up. And I don't mean put a character symbol thumbs up. Just above the chat, there should be a thumbs up and down. Hopefully you'll click on the up and give me a fingers up that you like what you see. And don't forget to click subscribe. I think we are about 20 odd people away from doing 6,000 over on YouTube. So it'd be amazing if we can actually reach that this month. So please share or click subscribe if you aren't already subscribing to the channel. Over on Facebook, don't forget to click on the like or send me a heart, whatever you'd like to do. And also share the actual our Facebook page. We're trying to increase it. I think we're just under 15,000 subscribers or followers, I should say, over on Facebook. It would be amazing if we can hit that target this month. So please like and don't forget to click follow. We've discovered that quite a lot of people have liked the page but haven't followed the page. So if you click on follow, which should be a blue button just on the Facebook, or you click on the notification at the top left, you should find a little bell. What that will happen is you'll get notified when we're doing more videos. Loads of things are happening as soon as I get 100% and my voice comes back. We've got loads of videos in schedule to be filmed and lots of things going on. So I wouldn't want you to miss out. Okay, where have I been? Okay, I have got Susan just joined us. And Vivette says, question, on Digital Club, can I get pre-order collections? Yes, is the answer. And that's the digital download you are on about, not the VIP club. I have got Mary just joined us. Oh, bless you. She's got, hello, everybody. Hope you're all well. Hugs and prayers to all who need them, including you, Debbie. Bless you. Oh, thank you. It's so frustrating. I really, I think at the weekend I thought I was better. And so I started to do some tidying up and clearing out some boxes because the weather is changing. I don't know if anybody saw the post at the weekend. I don't know what day it was. I might have been Friday or Saturday. It snowed. It was ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. And when I mean snowed, it was like a winter wonderland. And then literally in less than 24 hours the following day, it was sunshine and so sunny that Dave and I had lunch outside, and it wasn't cold at all. Because I was like, I don't want to go outside, or I don't want to catch more of a chill. But it was so warm that we had some lunch and a cheeky glass of wine. I did share a post on that. And so, as I was saying, I thought I was getting better, so I was doing a little bit of sorting here at the chateau. The problem we've got here, well, it's not really a problem. So people ask me how we balance everything. You all know that we work for Debbi More Designs, and that's both Dave and I. But what you might not remember is that Dave and I have to attend French 2.5 days a week. Unfortunately, for the last 2 weeks, I think, because I've been ill, I haven't gone. I actually went last Thursday, and I've been today. So we have to do that 2.5 days a week. And then the other 2.5 days, we have to cram in 5 days. And sometimes, and then all we do with the chateau is do it at the weekend or evenings. But if we're so exhausted on the evening, we don't actually get time to get the chateau sorted. But now that the weather is changing here in France, I'm itching to sort out the garden, to clear more rooms, to finish off rooms that we've started. But until I get rid of whatever I have, I can't do that. So I'm frustrated, that's for sure. Okay, where am I with everything? I have got Mare just joined us. I've got Angela, Jacqueline. I have actually got two Angelas, Angela Maporis and Angela Estelle, saying hi. I've got Stephen, Dave. You're going to have to look after Debbie's voice. The problem is I talk for a living, and according to Dave, I can't be quiet for like an hour. Unless I'm watching a film or something. I've got Jennifer joined us. I have got Betty. I've got Lucille saying, Debbie, you seem to be in a better health. Hugs and bonjour. Merci, Lucille. I am actually. It's just my voice, and I've got a bit of a chesty cough. But that seems to be okay, as long as I drink loads of fluids. Okay, where am I with everything? Yes, Mare, I've just seen a message. Have the mystery boxes gone out? Yes, and they look very, very good. They have all gone out. Jessica says to tell people that there is admin behind, she's behind in a little bit admin, but the actual mystery boxes have been sent out. Kim, that is my fault with regard to the Tombola prize, because I remember saying I was going to resend it to you, and then I got ill. So I will send it to you tomorrow. So I do apologise, and thank you for your patience. This is what happens, okay? Let me just write this down on a note. Oh, Janet says, I'm not feeling great. I've got no voice. Oh, bless you, Janet. So the trick is lots of liquids. I keep going to Dave, je voudrais un café, s'il vous plaît, which is, can I have a coffee, please? But I have to say s'il vous plaît instead of s'il vous plaît, because I know him. So, sorry. So I'm learning, as you know, a little bit of French. Okay, where am I with everybody? Let me just write that down before I forget. And talking of Dave, he has just come in with a drink, just in time, because my voice is getting a little bit husky. Let me just get a little bit of coffee. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for joining us. I am a little bit better, thank you. Where am I? I've got a Edith says, won't be able to stay long, typing with one finger as I make copy for visitors. I use feathers all the time when I make cards for Roaring 1920s USB key. Take care of yourself, Debbie. Lol. See you, Edith, on Friday. Oh, well, or Thursday. Depending if you can make Thursdays, because we have on Thursday we have a craft along. And then on Friday, if those are people that are part of the VIP subscription, the first workshop is on Friday. Okay, where am I? Hi, Wendy. Thank you for joining us. And Carolyn, You've confused me. You put back on Facebook, so good evening to all. I have got Leslie joined us, and I have got, Mare says she can't relax either. Not when there's so much to do, okay. I guess there's only so much TV. I think last Saturday, Dave said I had to stay in bed all day. And although I did sleep, there's only so much TV you can do or reading. So I get a bit frustrated. I've got Shazda joined us saying bonjour, Debbie and Dave, sending hugs to all who need them. And hugs to me as well. Thank you. Hi, Donna Irvine. She's put, good evening, everybody. I'm exactly the same, Debbie, when I'm ill. I hate being well enough. I hate not being well to doing things. I know exactly how you mean. But I have learned that you do have to look after yourself, okay? As you get older. Well, any time. But if you shouldn't really rush into things, and I have a tendency of rushing in. Bonsoir à tous from Celine. Thank you for joining us. I've got Barbara. I have got Wendy. I have got... Angela said she's in bed with a chest infection. Oh, bless you. And thank you for joining me, Angela. Okay, where am I? I've got Iris joined us. I've got Jeanette saying hi for DM Delights card making group. Heva says, I have just received my Lavender Love wedding card making pad and my Wizardry card making pad today, so I love them. So thank you, Debbie and team. You are welcome. Okay, I will take care of myself. Thank you for all the messages coming through. I am drinking loads of liquids, and by the way, Dave's very bossy, so I have no choice but to look after myself because he won't let me do anything. Oh, what was it? On Sunday afternoon, I was like, should I start chopping down twigs? Apparently, in France, I have to trim down, what's it called? Pruning, that's it. Pruning some of the trees. I am learning about gardening. And Dave's like, no, you're not well enough. You need to just relax. I have got Patricia just joined us. I have got Carmen from Malta. Okay, loads of people are saying that they haven't used feathers. Oh, just remember that. Celine says, sorry I'm a bit late. I've never used feathers as I'm sending a lot of my cards to France for family. I guess adding a feather would increase postage. Okay, that's actually depending on the feather. Okay, and we're getting some new feathers in, so when we have them, I'll explain near the time. I have got Cass joined us. I have got where am I? I have got Julie, Jennifer, Jen. I'm trying to read this very quickly. I have got Sam says, hi all, hope everybody's feeling okay. I used feathers in the past, but I always get them stuck to my fingers. Top tip is make sure you put a dollop of, you can do a couple of things actually. You can put a dollop either 3-in-1 glue or silicone glue and then push it in, dip it in and leave it. Or what I sometimes do is put the feather onto a foam pad, then put the foam pad onto the actual glue and then put something on top of the foam pad to make like an embellishment. Hi Janet, thank you for joining us from North Carolina. I have Margaret, oh Carolyn, bless you, thank you for the stars. I have got, who else haven't I said hello to? I have got, Cynthia says, I have on the Art Deco cards, my neighbour loved it. Oh, that's good. Oh, don't forget everybody, I will be showing you more of the new Art Deco on Thursday. Okay, I have Carol, I have got, where am I? I have got Christine just joined. She says, hello, lovely to see you live. Well, Christine, thank you for joining us. Stephen says, I received my VIP part 1 today, ready for Friday. Brilliant. So, you've just reminded me, talking of VIP club. So, for those people that are part of the VIP subscription, you should have received a couple of emails. Okay, one of them explaining how the VIP club works, also giving you a link if you want to join the private group Facebook club for the VIP one, and also explaining that there is a YouTube link for the VIP club for Friday. If you are part of the VIP club and haven't received those emails, can you please message me or send me an email? And I will reiterate that later on during the show. Okay. Mare says, Santa didn't bring me a new printer, so I can't buy the VIP club and I can't afford $6.64 for it to be sent. So I will continue to buy card making kit. Oh, Mare. No problem. But you can, you know, with regard to the VIP club, you can subscribe anytime. Okay, where am I? I have got... Chris says, hi Debbie and Dave and everybody. My Facebook keeps on me tonight. I have used feathers, but only once or twice on the Peacock Parade collection. Hi Kim, thank you for joining us over in YouTube. Sorry, I'm laughing because Angela said, Debbie, you said my surname really well. Does that mean people don't say your surname well? It can be annoying. It's like when people spell my name wrong. That can be frustrating. Okay, where am I? Vivette says, I used to get laughed at when I played pool as I would change hand and held the cue and take the shot. I have lost where we are. So on YouTube, you guys are talking about pool and snooker. I love pool and snooker. Did I ever tell you my grandfather wanted me to pack in going to college and play professional snooker? I know, you probably did a double take. But yes, when I was very young, well, not very young, when I was in my teens, I used to play an awful lot of snooker and my grandfather wanted me to play professional. But I didn't because I'd only been in the country 6 years. So, but I do love pool. And when I first met Dave, I pretended I couldn't play pool. And now he calls me a shark. And for those people that don't know what that means somebody who pretends they can't play and then beats them. Where am I? I've got Claire just joined me. Sorry, I've got Dave's pulling a face. Excuse me, everybody. I've got Beverly Jane. Shirley has just joined us as well, and Carol. Right, have a said hello to everybody. Oh, there's two Carols. I've got Carol Lang and Carol Byers, who says, good evening, everybody. A bit late, but managed to get here. Well, I'm glad you're here. I have got Lois and Marianne just joined us, and Jane. And I think that's everybody. Okay. Betty says, I have 7 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. Wow, that is a lot of cards to make. And Jill says, got all the emails for the VIP club and I've printed everything out ready for Friday. Brilliant. So for those people, let me just recap with regard to what's happening Thursday. Thursday is the first Thursday of the month, which means it's a craft-along. I'm just going to put the menu up of what's happening, or should I say the schedule. There you go. So obviously this coming Thursday is the Craft and Share Show, which is actually a craft-along. And then for anybody who is part of the VIP Club workshop, as for it is on Friday, but don't forget, if you can't make it, you get access to the videos on Facebook and YouTube. Then on Tuesday we have Craft Catchup on next Tuesday, and then next Thursday is a normal Craft and Share Show, and then very exciting, next Friday, a week on Friday, I am going to be on the craft store, and it's going to be a live show at 11 a.m. Lots of things going on, and I really, really need to get my voice back. That's for sure. Right, everybody, let's get started. Remember, if you have any questions or queries, please let me know, okay? And then what I'll do is I'll try to answer them during the show. If for some reason I don't, Jessica will pick them up on Thursday. You can send us messages. Now, let me just talk about how the show works. So, for example, the first item that we have on today is CU195. This has gone limited. This is our pick of the day, or should I say deal of the day. Now, remember last week's deal of the day with the dog's dies? They went. They've gone, everybody. So the deal of the day, which is the birds of the feather, which is CU195. Now, how our system works, everybody, is all the items are on the website, so you can order direct. However, if you want to order during the show, all you need to do is put the code CU195. Then what will happen is tomorrow the show will be processed and you can actually, and you'll be sent an email invoice. Now, how you actually get that email invoice is to ensure that you have an account. Now, if you're not too sure if you have an account, you can always contact the office by sending me your email address and your postal address, and we can check it and set one up if you haven't already got one. Now, remember, if it's your first time participating, you still need to send me the details so we can set up your account. And even if you've already got an account, you still need to confirm that this is your first time using it this way. Because what we've discovered is some people's names are different on Facebook and different on YouTube to what is on the account. And obviously, because we don't know your email address, now, for example, today we discovered that a person had an email on twice and they never got their email invoice because it was sent to the wrong email. And so it's very important that you just confirm your details. Now, from tomorrow, you will get your email invoice. You'll be able to click on it and you can pay from debit card, credit card and PayPal. Now, PayPal also offer the 3 installments, over 3 installments, which is great, interest-free as well. Our website is debbimoredesigns.com, and if you don't receive your email invoice within 2 days, please let us know, because it does happen. Sometimes it gets lost in the ether, and also don't forget to check your spam folder. Our contact number is 07553 457 168. Now, if the phone's engaged, just leave a message. Jessica will call you back. Our email is info@debbimoredesigns.com, and you can send us a private message at Debbi More Designs. Now, up to a couple of hours ago, everybody, we were up to date, as I said, except for the orders for just ordered last week from the new suppliers. They're just about to be shipped this week. Everything else has gone out, unless you've got a pre-order like the Chateau Rose, which is due to go out on Thursday. If you are missing a reply from an email, because we're up to date with our emails as well, can you please contact us and let us know, because it can, sometimes people send an email address and they spell Debbi wrong. So please make sure you check that out. So that's all the T's and C's with tonight's show. I can see people are already ordering. You're already ordering CU195 and you haven't even seen it. And it looks like we might have nearly sold out by the looks of it. But very quickly, yes, Jane, by the way, we do sell acetate sheets. I think it's 10 sheets for $4.99. If you would like some, just pop some. Just say you would want, you would like some acetate sheets. Just let us know. Excuse me. Hi, Maureen. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so let me put a picture of CU95 while we're doing that. Jane said, with regard to the VIP club, I was confused because I've been on the site, but today I had an invoice to join, so I paid it as I don't want to miss out on Friday. I will double check, Jane, and confirm. I'm sure you have, but I will double check and confirm if that's okay tomorrow. But I'm sure if you clicked on it, then it would have gone through no problem. And then you'll get your email with all the information on. I've just made a note of that. Okay, so we're waiting for a picture. Is it coming? There you go. There you go, everybody. So that is the deal of the day, Birds of a Feather die, and you will get it with, of course, a forever code, because this is the picture that you're going to get. And check out these gorgeous. So look at all those birds. You can put them on everything. So you can build up a birdhouse. Okay, so that is CU195, and I can see people are already ordering this. Oh, bless you. Betty just said she's going to the dentist tomorrow to get a molar out. That sounds painful. Take it easy. I've got Nicola just joined us. And Sylvia says, I'm here at last. Well, we're just starting. You're just in time. Okay, so as you can tell, I feel fine, everybody, but my voice is a bit husky. So I've got a hot drink and a cold drink. So I'm just drinking loads of liquids tonight. Mary says she's got all the Birds of the Feather dies. They're brilliant. Well, literally, this is the deal of the day, because we've got a handful. And when they've gone, everybody. So that's CU195. $6.99 instead of $12.95, and $12.99, and you get all those dies and the forever code, which means you get all that artwork to use again and again and again. And Karen's put the whole collection is lovely. It is, isn't it? Now, talking about birds of a feather, CU196 is an 18 by 18 stencil. Now, I'm going to tell you now that I've only got so much stock of this. And when you see the price, everybody's going to want it. Because look what the picture, what you get. It's an 18 by 18 centimeter stencil. And it is gorgeous. CU196, look at that. Can you see that? So you've got the trees, the birds, and you've got the bird houses, so you can actually create everything. And it says at the bottom, fly away with me. And you've got the leaves, so you can create some gorgeous backgrounds with that. $3.99. I think that is, maybe I should have called that the deal of the day. So if anybody wants it, pop it into your comments, CU196. And as I said, it is only at so much stock because this is, I think this is due in tomorrow actually. And it is lovely to be able to create all those trees, add the leaves, the birds and everything. It is a big stem, so yes, it's a Stamperia one, Karen, well thought out. I'm sure it is a Stamperia one. But it's due in tomorrow and it is a really good size and can create some amazing scenes. And I can see people are already ordering it. Tracy's just joined, says, hi Debbie and Dave and Crafting family. I'm being a bit late, I just got in for my daughters. Well, you're just in time actually, Tracy. And Angelique has said, finally came up on YouTube, so joining in. Brilliant. Well, I'm glad that you managed. Okay, so first come, first serve for this, and it looks like it will not lasting. And this is the thing, with regard to other people's products, I order so much stock what is available, but because it's from a wholesaler, which means everybody orders from that place, okay, and they're actually based, I don't know where they're based, is it Holland? I can't remember, but essentially I can't guarantee I can get it in. Okay, so CU196, if you would like this 18 by 18 stencil for $3.99, go for it now while stocks last. Okay, so we are moving on because, is this my favorite? Yes, this one is. So I try to actually pick product that from other suppliers that will go with existing Debbi Moore products. Sometimes, depending what it is, it goes with a brand new launch or it could be an older collection. So this is hence why they have this stencil, which is CU196. The next item is CU197. It's the spring cut-in die set, the spring florals. Now what I like about this is that you can actually use it with existing Debbi Moore dies as well, or you can use it as a standalone, whichever you want. And not only do you use it with the Birds of a Feather collection, you can use it with any of your florals. We'll pop it up and you'll be able to see, look at that. So you have got grass. I love that grass verge. You can see it. Can we have the second picture? So this is by Studio Light. You know they're good. Okay, these are all the different die cuts that you can actually die cut with them. So you can make like grass verge, you can do the flowers, you've got the butterflies as well, you can create a scene and you can mix and match. It is $9.99. We'll put that die up again. So if you want it, this is CU197. So if you can put the full die set up for me, the first photo, you'll be able to see that. Hi Helen, thank you for joining us. She's put, Birds of a Feather is my favourite. I have all the dies and downloads. It's so beautiful. It is. So we have some extra products to work with the collection, and this is one of them. How many dies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is it 14 or 15? It's a lot. All those dies, okay? The spring florals, and you'll be able to use them because you've got the grass on there. You'll be able to use them with existing collections. Oh, Patricia, thank you very much for the stars. I really do appreciate it. They'll go towards doing more lives and demonstrations. There's quite a lot of you on tonight, so thank you very much for joining me. So this is CU197, and as I said, you will be using it with, especially with the, if anybody's got the everyday foliage die set, you can use it with that, and you can mix and match with it. And then the next one, which of course the theme is CU198. It is our spring meadow cut and die house. Now what I've done on this one is The reason why I've gone to it, it works with the actual Birds of a Feather collection. However, you can also use it as a standalone and create loads of different scenes. Let me just show you the picture that we have. Thank you, Mary, for confirming the last set had 15 dies. So you look at this and think, what is that? Well, you can create a house, you can create a window, but you can create so much more, because if we show you the second picture and then the third, so they're all the items that you can cut out. So the idea is you can create a birdhouse as well. So if you've missed out on the other one, you can actually, this is CU198, and you'll be able to make windows that open. Well, I like it with the shutters, don't they look cool? But then you can create a lovely little double card and create a little, almost like a shed with it. So this is CU198, and we'll put, excuse me, we will put the other set of pictures on so you can see. So that is all the elements die cut. It's part of Studio Light, which means they're very good and crisp cuts out. Okay, something's happened to my feed. Oh, there we are, back again. So this is CU198, and you have all those elements in there. So you can actually create windows, you can create a birdhouse, you can create a house, you can create different effects. So we'll put the other picture on again so you can all see. So this is CU198 Studio Lights Spring Meadow Cut and Die House set. And as I said, first come first serve when it comes to these collections, because I don't know how long this stock will last. Okay, so one of the things people have been asking me, because we've been doing shaker cards, we've been doing obviously those lovely snow globe cards at Christmas, was asking me about tape. Yes, we have the roll of tape, and I think we might have I got one here? We have got some stock of that left. Oh, what have I done with it? I had one. I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, right in front of me. That one. Okay. And I know some of you got that, but I've been asked for thinner. Okay. So the next item that we have is CU199. Had to think then. And the picture's not very good. Okay. The price is amazing. So £2.49. Let's see if we can bring up the picture and bring it up any clearer. Can we show the picture? Oh, that's really not very good. Can we zoom in? So you get, are you ready for this? 3mm wide strips. Okay. There is something there, I can see. There you go. So there they are. So you get three. You get the idea, everybody. They're 3mm by 200mm, which is 20 centimeters, by 2mm. And I think you get 36 lines. And it's 3D foam, and we'll put that price back up again. So how cool is that price? £2.49. So we'll zoom back out again. And it's 3mm wide, so therefore you don't have to cut this very, very thin, and the strips. So we've been asked for them, and so we've now got those in stock, and at CU199, because we'll be doing some different shaker cards coming up in the next lot of collections, and I'm very excited about them. So we've got some new concept cards coming in, so you will need foam strips or a foam reel. Okay, so now remember, all these items are also on the website, so if you want to go on there for £2.49, that is for our foam strips, and you'll be able to get, I think, what did I say, 36 I think in total. Bear with me. Now, we're going to come to the collection. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 3mm by 200 by 2mm, which means 3mm wide, okay, by 200mm, which is about 20 centimeters. I need a ruler. I think it's over there. 20, oh, there you go. 16, so about there, okay. And then that's by 2mm thickness. So that's CU199. And yes, you can have more than one. Yes, Pat, you can have it. And so is Carol, you've ordered that. Karen says, Debbie, the 2 Studio Light dies are not on the website. Okay, thank you, Karen. There will be after the show, okay? So when I said everything's on the website, I wonder, because they're two brand new, I've not ticked new. Okay, so bear with me, Karen, so they will be put on. So if anybody wants them, okay, you can put, let me just put the codes on again. The first one is CU197, which is a spring meadow. Basically, it's the cut and dies for the spring florals. And we'll put that picture up one more time. There you go, CU197. That's it there. And then the other item is CU198. Both of them are $9.99, really good price, everybody. And that is for the Spring Meadow house set, which is great because you can do, obviously you can do the shutters, which is unusual. You don't normally see that. And I've got the second picture for that one actually, Dev. So yeah, so you can see how you got the edge and you can do a birdhouse. You've even got the actual shutters themselves and do the actual window that opens. So you've got that option on there. So that's CU198. However, the main attraction for tonight is birds of a feather. So we are going to have a look at that collection, and it's available 3 different ways. We have it as a USB key, we have it as a digital download, but very exciting, we have it as a huge multi-buy kit. So I'm going to be showing you those. So we're going to have a look at the CD for, or so I should say, the USB key and the download. And that is CU200, Birds of a Feather. And it's normally $19.99, it's $15.99 for the USB key. I'm going to quickly have a look at that. And then can we put on the other side, CU201. So if you want the download, you have got that option there as well for the download. They are beautiful collections. Now, it works on PC, Mac and Linux. So for those people that are new to using my collections, they work even with the new Windows 11. And of course, they work with Macs as well. And they've been designed to work with whatever stage you're at. We give you permission to use them with a scan and cut. We're going to pop it on the screen so you can see what it looks like. Now, remember, it's a click and print system, which means when it comes up on your screen, all you need to do is follow the instructions and go into wherever you want to go, because there's loads of different ones on this collection. As I said, you've got it available as a USB key and a download. So straight away, we're going to go and have a look at the projects, which is number 12, because I always say, go to inspiration, let's go to the gallery. So if you go to the gallery, you can see that you have got pages and pages of choice. You know, the design team really had lots of fun with this collection because you've got them in different colorways, you've got them as concept cards, you can do different techniques with them. So all you need to do, everybody, is go to this section for the ideas to start off with, keep on going down, and you can see how much you get on here. I mean, we're just up to that section now. Keep on going, this last section. Right, so that's some inspiration. So we're going to go start off at the design sheets to start off with. Now, when you click on the design sheets, what design sheets are, because people say to me, why are they split like this? Essentially, if you click on any of those, the idea behind it is you think, actually, I want to use, you can use it with your nesting dies. If anybody's got any of my nesting dies, you can use it with them, or you can just print them off. Now, then you think, actually, I want a matching paper. So I'm just going to show you something different. You would print this off and then close this down, and let's go to papers. And then choose the first paper. So that's how it's gone. You choose what you want to print off. So we're going to jump back to design sheets. I was just showing you how we've designed it. And then we'll go to the bottom yellow one and blue one. We've got so many different themes. You've got from birthday. You've even got from thank you or just for you. And the idea is you've got lots and lots of floral decoupage. Now we cancel this and go to the next one. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one. So click on the top blue one on the top right. There you go. You can see that you've got, you know, from new home. So although this is birds of a feather, the idea behind it is you want to send different elements all the time. So then what I'm going to do is if I go to close this down, and we're going to go to the next page and then just choose, let's choose the blue one again. I love this colorway actually. The blue and pink, it's not a colorway that you would normally expect. So yet again, you've got the ovals if you want to have the nesting die, but essentially it's up to you whether you want to fussy cut it. Have you noticed you've got some teacups there with a bird in? They were inspired from the chateau. I saw them and thought, oh, we need to do all those. So we close this down and we go to the next one, and it's just showing you all the different ideas. And the next one, we've got loads more. And click on the pink one, the middle left. So on here, what we've done is put for Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is around the corner. And then you've got all the decoupage. So then if you want to print this off, all you need to do is go to the top left hand side. You can see a little printer icon there, everybody. And what I love about it is the fact that you can become a designer. You decide what you want to print off or when you want to print off by clicking in more settings. Everybody has this option, everybody. All you need to remember is go to scale and change it. So if you think I actually want to make a small card, but I want to use this large topper, change it to 50 or 75% and just experiment with the sizes. And it does the whole sheet. It doesn't distort the quality. And this is what's great about our collections. You know, those 1,500 printable elements become 3,000, 4.5, and so on. So unfortunately, I can't go through everything, everybody. So very quickly, we're going to cancel this, go to the backing papers and click through them all. Look how many papers you get. You get so many, everybody. So just remember, okay, when you get your collection, go through it all when you get it home, because there's such a variety on here. Things to remember on here, bags and boxes are great, but also the concept cards. Can you click on number 9? The dimensional ones. I just love these. So you've got rocker cards, you've got side scenes, and you've got dome cards. So we click on, for example, the dome card. The idea behind it, everybody, is you can essentially print it off and then put it together. Okay, I'm sure you've seen me do a dome card. There is a video on YouTube if you've never done a dome card before. And then with this, remember, you can print it off whatever size. This is set at doing an A5 size card. Okay. So then you've got the bags and boxes. Okay. Oh, Phil's put the easiest digital collection to master. It really is a lovely collection, everybody. So essentially, if you go to pillow boxes, you can see that you've got so much on here. Where am I with everything? Margaret says, we have blue tits building a nest in our nest box and we have them on camera. It's great. Oh, wow. Well, you're going to love this collection. And Julie's just joined us. She said, hi, Debbie. Oh, flip, I forgot again. I got lost in washing up. Excuse me. Okay, everybody. So this is how easy this collection is to do. So I've showed you some samples. Some ideas. I'm going to show you some more ideas. There's loads. The design team has been so busy. And then we're going to do... actually, no. I want to show you the next item. So I said there was 3 different ways of using this collection. CU200, it is a digital download as a USB key, or CU201. The other one is, very exciting, it is the Birds of a Feather Multibuy card making kit. We haven't actually done this before. I realised we did do it on TV when we launched on TV, but we've never actually done a multi-buy available on a website. And so we have. Look at the price. Normal price, $37.98. This is for a physical kit. Today is $17.99. Now remember, the prices, by the way, that are available on our Facebook promotions and our live promotions are only available about 3 weeks. And a lot of them will be actually coming off from January, actually, for those people that saw the early shows. But let me just show you what you're going to get in this kit. This is CU201. Huge. You are going to get 42 crafting sheets, okay, and it's made up of 2 physical kits, and you get an extra digital, and this is all for $17.99. So let me show you. So you are getting the concept. So you got the cards. This is a concept cards that has dome cards, side scenes, and rocker cards. And then it's also made up of the card making kit, everybody, which is part of CU202. And it is the next item that you're going to come up. There's the card making kit. I've got some here that I'm going to show you. And then you will get a forever code for inserts and envelopes, because you need inserts and envelopes, don't you? So you're going to get that. So you're going to get all that for $17.99. How cool is that, everybody? So if you want it, pop it into your comments. CU202. Yes, I can see people are starting to order it. Yes, I'm not surprised. Let me show you some of what you're going to get. So there is a lot, everybody. So you are going to get pre-printed on 250 GSM. Look at the quality of it. Really gorgeous. You've got your toppers. There's so much on here. You've got backing papers. You have even got design sheets. But if you go through it all, you have got your concepts. You've got your rocker cards, which is one of the questions I've had some people asking me about it, as well as dome cards. Let me just show you some samples, actually. Let me put this to one side. So we have got dome cards. Now, dome cards can be done different ways. You can do them flat like this, or you can put the dome in them. And don't forget the whole collection. You can do so much on here. You got your different toppers. Don't forget you've got for Easter cards as well. The bags are not in the card making kit, by the way. The bags are in the digital options. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. You have got so much you can do. The whole design team have had so much fun. I've got cards that have been done from Jeanette, from Nicola, and also from Lois and even Bella. And I think this card was sent to me. I put it in here because this card was sent to me by Anita from Honolulu. She said this was what she sent me as a birthday card last year, and she used this collection. Isn't that cool? Then also, of course, you can do, Jeanette's done a mini book. You can use it as a collection. There's so much what you can do. No problem, Heba. You can have the card, the silk card, as well as the USB key. No problem. It is a beautiful collection, and you know, when you get it home, really have a good look. You can do different shaped cards. This was done by Lois. She has done a card like that, using the collection. Right, going back, because Heba's just mentioned about silk card. The difference between the silk card, when you print it off, can you see how gorgeous the quality is? Okay. Hopefully you can all see okay with the top camera. There we go. So you can see how lovely it is. So you've got loads of different colours. This is just showing you some of the sheets that you're going to get. Let's put that multi-buy up again. You've got side scenes. Let me put the pictures up of the full collections. You're going to get 42. This bundle in the physical. Okay, you are going to get CU202. It is made up of 24 from the sheets from the card making kit. So there you go. And then you're going to get 18 of the concept. And Chris has put, I never thought of making dome cards flat. That would make them so much easier for posting. Yes, definitely. Okay, you can create them however you want, okay? And talking of creating, we are going to do a card. Mare says, I know what I'm doing for Mother's Day. It is a brilliant collection, and yes, you can do it for Mother's Day. You have got some even missing different elements on here. You've got toppers. I am going to use this. I'm going to do a rocker card. Right, okay, everybody. Hi, Cheryl. She's put morning, crafting family from Perth, Australia. I hope you're all well. My goodness, Cheryl, what time is it in Perth? Okay, so we'll put the digital download on again, please, which is CU201. And what I've got here, what have I done with the sheets? So this is a different colorway, but you get the idea, everybody. CU200 is the USB key, 201. It is the actual digital download, and that's $12.99 for the full collection. Let's get, why don't I just use the same color? That will be easier. So I have used these sheets, okay, and just very quickly, what did I do? I've lost a ribbon strip. Never mind, luckily I've got it twice. Okay, so start off with, when you use the concepts, so this is a rocker card, everybody. So as you can see, I've already got my top already cut out. I always give you choices. Wishing you a truly wonderful day, so I want that one as well. And then you've got all these extras. So I've already cut out a happy birthday, and I've already cut this out. Somebody, I think it was Carol with an E, sent me a message saying, Debbie, can you explain how to how to cut these out? So let me just explain this, everybody. When it comes to, you see this? The idea, because of the purple, the idea behind it is that you don't have to cut on the outside there. Can you see that? You can cut right into it and not worry. So all I'm doing is essentially cutting around the edges like so. Very quickly go around it. And then what that does, it gives you the option to make it look like it's been die cut out. Can you see what I've done? So by having the purple, it gives you that option. So just to show you that one more time. So I'm just going to do this one. Oh, it's 3:40 in the morning in Perth. Oh my goodness. The digital collection, Julie, does include envelopes and inserts. There is so much more than just what you get in the card making kit. If you had a choice, okay, and if you can print off, I really would go for the digital download option because you get thousands of printable elements, or go for the USB key, whichever one you would prefer. Okay, so then what I've done is I've already cut round part of it. I haven't done this because I wanted to show you that this is actually not just a rocker card, it is a rocker stepper, which means you have to cut it as a triangle. And the reason why you do that is when you score, so what I'm doing, everybody, I am just using my channel of my paper trimmer. By the way, these are back in stock. We have got them back in stock. And I'm just using my green size because I find that much easier. And essentially all I'm doing is lining it up like so. And I'm using my channel. You can of course use a scoreboard, no problem. I just find it easier just using my paper trimmer for everything. So I've used the score line to score there. Now remember, this is already on your pre-printed, or if you're printing them off on from your digital option or from your USB key. So you can see that I've scored those three, but then I'm folding this in half, and can you see you've got a straight line? And this is why we had to cut that off, because then all you do is score it like, cut it up to there, and you are creating, everybody, a stepper rocker card. You know me, I don't just do a rocker card, it has to be a stepper rocker card. And essentially all I'm doing is opening it up, pushing it in, and straight away, and it's important that you use your bone folder, everybody, is there's my rocker. Okay, and then literally it's a matter about putting your things together. So top tip, layers is good. Now you have, I don't know what I've done with the ribbon strip, I must have cut it out and then I've put it somewhere safe. I'm going to cut it out again. Okay, you have a ribbon strip there. So this is what I would say to you is cut out all your elements. You can put as many elements as you want, and also you can use other things as well. Like for example, I love the foliage die. I'm going to have to design another one of them, everyday foliage die. Oh, while I've been saying hi to, showing this demonstration, I've got Amanda joined us, I've got Estelle joined us, I have also got, who else has joined? Oh, I have also got Sandra, oh bless you, she says, so sorry Debbie, I forgot the time, plus I'm having a bad day, so I'll have to catch up. Well, I hope I can cheer you up a little bit. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Vivette says, pleased to say I'm getting better at fussy cutting. Thanks to you, Debbie. Learn something every time I watch you. Well, that's the beauty about it, Vivette. You know, if I can give some inspiration, this is what I like. So, talking of inspiration, this is what I would always recommend when you are doing any card. Don't stick anything until you are happy. And also what you can do is lay it flat, okay, because you're working on it. Now, this is a rocker card. If you want to do a rocker, don't want to rock it, all you need to do is cut that off. But why wouldn't you want a rocker stepper card? Fold it flat, and essentially this is what I'm doing. I'm laying everything out. So I'm going to put this on here. Then I want that on there. Okay. Then I've got that on there. And then you've got all this excess. Now, top tip when it comes to doing a rocker card, you can't put it all on and hope it works, because it has to balance, especially if you're doing a stepper rocker card. So what I would do is have a few elements, and especially this one I'm going to do as well. And I'm going to have the option of putting foam pads on to give it weight, because when it comes to a rocker card, you have to make sure it's even. And what I mean by that, everybody, is you need to make sure that as you put it together, okay, it's balanced. Okay, so where am I? Oh, Cheryl says 22 degrees at the moment, expecting 41 degrees. So mostly staying in and craft and have Spring Symphony collection. It is beautiful. Making and laminating bookmarks. I am so glad you like that. I love that collection. I'm totally in love with the bookmarks. Okay, so I am going to have that flat, and then I'm just using my tape pen as stitching. Oh, Nikki's just joined us, and well, I'm saying hello. She says, I used the same cutter as you, and it has started jagging the paper. It's not a smooth cut. I have changed the blade, but it still does it. Oh, Nikki, yes. Do me a favor, check here. Check two things. Firstly, have you got something in here? So if you've got anything in the channel, you need to use your pricking tool and just take your pricking tool and go like this. Because sometimes, look, I've got some paper. Okay. And then the other thing, make sure you have put the blade on the correct side of your line. So essentially, you can see that where is it? Can you see there? It's on the right side. So when it cuts, it should just cut smooth. Try that and see if that works. Okay, where am I with everything? I have got, oh, Vivette says, are you doing a mini everyday foliage? Of course, Vivette, I am. Right, where was I? So, I have stuck that on, stick it, turn your card over, and then cut it from the back. Okay, and I need to put my glasses on. Have you noticed, everybody, that as you get older, you need glasses? I don't, anyway. Okay, so I'm just laying that down like so, and then what I'm doing is I want foam pads on this. So where's my foam pads? Oh, here's another top tip, everybody. If you have things like this, don't bin it. Right, so let's just show you. First of all, I'm going to put foam pads on here. So this is a stepper card, so it means I can only put foam pads there. You don't want foam pads on this side. So even though it's laid flat, what I'm doing, and oh, where did it go? So this you would normally bin. Why bin it? You don't have to. You still can use it. All I'm doing is put it on there, and then taking the top off. She says. There we go. And these are some foam pads, leftover bits that I had. A lot of people forget about, they think they have to bin this. You don't have to bin it. Okay, so you just need to make sure. I want another one about there, and just do the same. Waste not, want not. So check your foam pads, okay, and make sure that you're not throwing, basically it's almost like the carcass, isn't it, of the foam pads, especially if you've got circle ones. You tend to be left with all this. There we go. It still works the same. Let's put this on here. Nobody's going to see it. Right, so what you then do, everybody, reinforce your line. So at the moment, if I hold it like so, it's leaning one side because I put foam pads on. That's fine because I want to then start to put elements on here. So this is what I'm doing, everybody. I'm going to start on this side. Put that on there. Make sure it is straight. And then I will start these bits. I'm just going to bend and get some foam pads. And essentially, I'm just adding that like so. Make sure I don't obscure the... Now it's starting to move over a little bit. So it's like a game. So I'm going to have that there. And then I'm going to have this go up a little bit. Like that. And do exactly the same. So the foam pads, because I've put foam pads here, you need to make sure you put them on the other side. And then essentially, just keep doing that. And then I'm going to have a bit of tape on this bit. Right, how are we getting on? Oh, it's nearly balanced, so I need probably, oh, I think it might be. Okay, so this is now balanced. It's in the middle. So that means that if I put something here, I need to put something here. Does that make sense? So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to go into this a little bit more so I can bend it. There we go. Oh, Shaz just put, Debbie, I made my first pillow box today in Riverbank Moments. Did you have lots of fun? I love pillow boxes. Do you know what, everybody? I used to spend a fortune on pillow boxes. There we go. Right, so now, perfect. So even though it's a rocking card, when it stands still, you want it to be even. There we go. So there's still more elements I can have. Look, you've got all these extras. I could put believe in, I might just have to do that, everybody. Believe. So I'm going to use these. Now, if you've got any nesting dies, the actual tag dies, you can use that. So I'm going to have this on here because I decided I want to put these on. So yes, if you have the nesting dies for these, you can use them or just fussy cut them out. It's that easy to do. All right, okay. If I have any questions, just please ask and I'll try to answer them. I am just going to have believe. I think I'd like that there. And then I'm going to have, so I've put that on that side, so it's kind of leaning a little. So I then need to have this, ooh, where am I going to put it? I'm going to have it there. So I'm going to put it, but I'm not going to put foam pads on. I am just going to have that there. Inspire. There we go. You can keep on adding. Now it's equal. Okay. Hopefully everybody made sense. Look, I've got buttons. I've got more elements that I can do. You've got choices. It is such a lovely technique. Keep on adding. Of course, you've got buttons. You can add different elements. Okay, what have I missed? Mare says, I'm going to a papercraft show at Motor Museum near Birmingham on Saturday. I hope I don't buy much. Anybody else going? That's a good question. I don't know where the Motor Show Museum is. Right, okay. Are we... Okay, Kim says, it's really pretty and different from all the original cards I do. Well, Kim, you're going to have to go. If you are going for this gorgeous collection, remember, everybody, it's available as 3 different configurations. You have got, okay, you have got CU200, the USB key, and you can see that is the rocker card itself, but you can do so much. You've got dome cards, you've got side scenes. I showed you some cards earlier. Then you've got CU201. And just very quickly, because we've had a request, can we quickly go to the USB key again, Dev, if possible? Hi, Sue. Thank you for joining us. She says, hi, Debbie and Dev. Will the matchet dies work with the USB key birds of a feather? If you bought the matchet dies, Sue, the answer is yes. We're going to quickly have a look at the USB key because you have the option. Okay, so Dave is going to show you in a second. There you go. So can you see number 11? It says match it cut-ups. So if you go in there and click on that middle bottom one, if you get in the deal of the day, there's the birdhouse, everybody. Okay. Don't forget, we give you permission to use it with a scanning cut. If you've got a scanning cut machine, you can use it, follow the instructions for the scanning cut, because you have you have PDFs and JPEGs on here. If you close this down, somebody was asking about inserts and envelopes. If we go to inserts and click on any of them, there you go. Oh, click on the bottom blue one. You've got beautiful ones. And also, if you see the blue box in front of you, you've got the option to actually personalize. If you've got to, you can actually put your own text in if you want to. And then you've got the envelopes. So quickly jump to the envelopes. So it's just showing you the two options. Click on that one. There you go. Look there. Oh, isn't that a beautiful envelope? I love that one. So this creates a C5 envelope, but you've got C6 and you've got square. Hi, Kath. Oh, bye, Kath. And Lucille saying goodbye for now. No problem. Au revoir, Lucille. Right, okay. Now, very quickly, we are moving on. Okay, one of the other questions was, do we have any of the pop-up? I've lost them. Pop-up stencils back in stock? The answer is yes. And I did have them a minute ago. So we have got CU203. By the way, everybody, it is our pop-up stencil. You're going to get 3 different types, by the way. I don't know what I've done with the other one. It's under here somewhere. But essentially, you're going to get 3 different types. And the idea behind it, if you've never done it before, Karen says these would look gorgeous on fabric. Yes, I did put them on fabric last year. We are sorting out some more fabric ranges, so bear with us while we do that. So if you've never done pop-up, this stencil is for a 5x7 card. So essentially all I'm doing to start off with is doing this. So then that's telling me to trim it down. Obviously, you might have picked the square one, or you might have picked the C5 one, because you've got the options for 3 different types or sizes of inserts. But how it works, everybody. Now, these are mixed, and essentially all you do, these would be normally $17.99, but you're going to get 3 physical, and then you will get a forever code for 9 other stencils. $8.99, everybody. And essentially all you do is follow the instructions, because it comes with instructions. Straight lines mean cutting, and then dashed lines mean scoring. So I'm just going to show you how to do this one. I mean, I love pop-ups. And if anybody saw the reel that was on Instagram or YouTube, it is gorgeous. Hi, Jennifer. Bye, Jennifer. Right, okay. All I'm doing is putting straight lines, like so. And then the next thing is scoring. So you fold that over. And essentially, then it gives you the option to, again, 2 dashed lines there and 2 dashed lines, not dashed lines, sorry, solid lines, means you need to cut. Like so. And then you fold it over. Like so. And then you open it up. And this is how easy it is to do pop-ups. Karen says, pop-up cards are great. I didn't really make many until I got your ranges. Oh, I love pop-up cards. And we have a pop-up offer in a second. So we have the stencils, but then we have a digital collection available. So this is showing you how to do a double pop-up. Okay, Margaret says, love pop-ups. It makes a difference in the inside. It is. But obviously, the one thing that people are not aware of is all my stencils are designed so you can stand it up like so it can be opened this way or this way. Okay, so experiment whether it's portrait or landscape. Judy has put pop-ups are so well received, they are. Okay, so this is CU203. If anybody wants, you're going to get 3 different stencils, everybody. So you're going to get 3 different stencils or pop-ups, and for $8.99, as well as 9 a different 9 downloads. So it's worth having a go. And then the next one, it is Pop-Up Mania. And if we put it up, it is CU204. These are the last 2 items. And it's because, have we got the front picture by any chance? Oh, we've got it as a USB key. Look at the price. It is a compendium. It would normally be $59.99 for the USB key, but it's $19.99. But then we also have it as a download, if we can put it on the other side. If you haven't got this, everybody, add it to your wish list, because you will be able to get you'll be able to create all these fab different downloads as or USB key, print them off. $14.99 for the download. Okay, Valentine's is around the corner. How cool would that be? And you can make it into a shaker card as well. If you've got that lovely thin foam, will be a good one. CU204, it is our USB key or the digital compendium. Can you pop it up? So we have got CU205, everybody. Oh, I've done that one. Look at that, it's nice. So we're going to have a look at it very quickly as the last one. CU205. So you are getting 4 collections here. You are getting set 1, set 2, set 3, and set 4. So if you click into it, okay, so you've got 4 full collections. Obviously you've got 1 for Christmas, but then you've got the floral, you've got the love collection, and the everyday. So if you click on pop-up 1, and you think, actually, what I want to do is I want to do a A5 one, for example. Okay, click on the insert, choose the insert. So we choose Alice in Wonderland. Have we got an Alice in Wonderland? I have one here. That bottom one, yep. Choose on that one. So that has the insert. So you've got different ones on there. Okay, and then you think, right, I want the front card. So close that down. And then you go to the topper, number A5, okay, and then you choose the front one, which is Alice in Wonderland. So this is CU204, so you've got different ones that you can actually use. So that's just 2 cards that you can do. And can we just quickly go to what's in my hand, and then we'll jump back to, if possible. Is that possible, Dave? Ah, there. So there it is in real life, okay, but look what you can create. So that was that insert, everybody. So it really is gorgeous that you can do. Now we'll go back to the collection. And we'll come out of this one. You've got fairies and you've got the lovely gardening, but I want to show you the love one. I love the love one. No. Oh, yes, sorry, that is number 3. So yet again, exactly the same. So we're going to square inserts and then choose any of them. There we go. So this is for a square. You would print this off, okay? And then you close it down and then click into the topper. So go to the square topper and then choose that one, for example, yeah. Have I got that one? So there you go. And then you've got all the different elements. It's just showing you how to work it so you can use it. Now, if you haven't got the nesting dies, you don't have to worry about it, because if you close this down, you will have templates on here. Click on that. And you've got all these different templates for you to lay out. Choose one of them. So there you go. So you've got the options there to actually decide how to put it on. Vivette, assuming we need to get stencils to go with a companion to do pop-up card part. No, Vivette, I've just shown you that it shows you what to do. Okay, yes, if you got, because you can get a die. That step-by-step menu photo guide is using it with the die, but it's showing you how difference you can do. Okay, so that is, but if you want the stencils, of course you can use the stencils to use it. They're designed to work as a standalone or without. And then if you go back to, let's go to an A5. It's got Art Deco. Next page, I think it is Art Deco. Jane says, I wish you stopped showing all these beautiful things, Debbie. I shall have to have. Remember, you can have a wish list. So this is an Art Deco insert, okay? Love it. So you've got the options, okay? This has the insert ready, and you close this down and you think, right, okay, I want an A5 topper. Go into there, go to the next page, choose an Art Deco one, there you go. And there's your front of your card ready. Okay, everybody, so this is the last item for today. Okay, I had a couple of people, I'm sorry, I can't remember who asked me about if we had any offers on the pop-up. So because you get 4 collections, it's a compendium. It would normally cost you $45.99 if you had to buy all the collections individually, but you get the whole thing for $14.99. Or if you want the USB key, you can get it for $19.99. Hopefully that makes sense. Why am I going with different things? Okay, if I missed any messages, please let me know. Karen says, my wish list is practically a book. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Don't make me laugh. I still have that cough. My voice is slowly coming back. I cannot wait. I'm hoping by Thursday, everybody, I can be my normal self. I'll be a bit hyper. It'll be a craft along, but it will be lots of fun. Right, just to reiterate on how the show works. So if it's the first time watching, don't forget whether you're watching this live, hello, it's live, or hello and catch up, because you can watch it a week after, a month after, a year after. If the stock is still available, we will send you an email invoice. Remember, it's an interactive buying show. I can see people talking. I think I've answered all your questions on a couple of things. But remember, if you want to order, you can, but you don't have to. Iris says, my wish list is the website. Thank you, Iris. Now, if it's your first time participating, ordering this way, please make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address. We'll set up an account, but also we'll make sure we'll send your email invoice the correct way. Or, sorry, the correct person. We'll be processing this and sending this to you tomorrow afternoon or 2 days after you place the order. Just remember that. Now, when you get it, you can actually, your email link, you'll be able to click on it. You can see what you've ordered. You can pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal. And you can pay with 3 installments, which is brilliant. And then what will happen is if you want to ring the office, you can call the office on 07553 457 168 and give Jessica and Zoe a call. Our emails are info@debbimoredesigns.com, or you can send us a message at Debbie More Designs. So a couple of things to tell you what's coming up Thursday. Drum roll, please. It's great I have my own drums, isn't it, everybody? Thursday, it is a craft along, and we're making a theatre card. Don't forget about that, okay? So that's very, very important. And also, don't go away. We're going to pick a winner in a second. I want to just reiterate that I will be putting up the post tomorrow on Facebook, and also be sent out in a newsletter of the link for the craft along, but we are making a theatre card. So that is happening on Thursday. Also, with regard to the VIP club, if anybody's part of the VIP club, Dave, have we got that code there handy? FP3483. If you still want to become part of the VIP club, it's entirely up to you. There is still places available. The first workshop will start this coming Friday, and it's available as a physical and also digital. The digital download club, VIP club, it is FB3483, £24 instead of 120. You essentially are getting 24 projects a year. You're getting 12 templates. You're going to have access to private Facebook groups and YouTube groups, and there is new projects all the time. and you will also get, as I said, all the papers to do that. The physical one, you can see it's more because it's £66 because we have to ship that. So that's the postage to send out the monthly kits. Okay, everybody. So that is FB3483-P if you want the physical one. And then also just to let you know a couple of things is anybody waiting for orders, all the workshop boxes have been processed. They should be all on the way. We're a bit behind with the admin. If you just ordered any of the pre-orders, the Chateau Rouge will be going out on Thursday. And then obviously the new Art Deco, I'll be giving you more of a look at that on Thursday. That is actually being shipped, I think, what did I say, about the 10th or 11th of February. So I think we're about there. And the last thing to let you know, if anybody wants to leave me a review, we'll put a link in. Can we put the links up, Dev? On Facebook, or if you want to leave a review on YouTube, you can, that we can reuse. I have a target. I'd like to have at least one review a week. That would be nice. Okay. We are putting the links. We put a link. Dev's just put a link up over on Facebook that you can click up to go to the review section. And the link at Facebook is being put on YouTube, but you can leave us a message. Celine says, thanks for showing us the pop-up collection on how to use them. I have one of your pop-up kits, but I've never used it as a pop-up as I did not understand that some sheets were the insert to cut. Now you know. I use the inserts as card base and put toppers on top. I've worked, but I will have a try at popping up those now. Brilliant. I'm glad to know that I've inspired you to have a go at it. I've missed a couple of messages. Margaret says, Debbie, you're the only visitor I've had to my house and don't have to make coffee for. Oh. That is funny. Okay. Jill says, Debbie, have the Spring Symphony craft boxes been sent out yet? The mystery ones, yes. We are behind with a couple of the admin, Jill, so it's on the way. And Phil's put, Debbie, the email address was passed on successfully. So maybe you might be contacted by Spectrum Art Creations or Maddie Azar. Okay, I'll let you know if I do. But thank you, Phil. Okay, everybody. Right, drum roll, please. The winner for tonight's Like and Share is Cheryl Mitchell. Cheryl, please private message me your contact details, even though I know who you are. We always do this to double check about email addresses. And Jessica will be sending you a lovely little gift voucher so you can decide what you want. So I'm going to sign off for now. I've got loads of messages coming through. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hopefully I've inspired you. Thursday, I've got more new things to show you, but it's a craft along. And I'm really, really excited to show you how to do a theatre card if you've never done that. If anybody has any questions, queries, please put it in the feed. Don't forget to join us. I think I've gone through all my T's and C's. But there's loads of things happening on. And just to remind everybody, we'll put the menu on before we go. We are going to be appearing on the craft store on the 14th of February. Hopefully you can join me then for a brand new show with the craft store. I will let you know a little bit more about it on Thursday and next week. But that is what's happening. I'm going to say good night for now. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all. For those people that are feeling a little bit under the weather, I'm sending loads of prayers, well wishes and hugs, crafting hugs. Take care, have a good week. I look forward to seeing you again on Thursday here at Chateau Chimay Studios for some more crafting fun with Debbie More Designs. Bye bye for now.